welcome back to Cowabunga Corner Reviews. In this episode, I am reviewing Turflytle, buzz, buzz, buzz. And then I am also reviewing Baxter Stockboy. And we're going to have some fun with this and open them up, check them out. These are by Playmates Toys. I'm going to start with Baxter Stockboy because, well, he's the villain, and I want to save the best for last with my Turflytle buzz. And Baxter is what we all know his actual name is an original character from the Mirage comic books. He was the first villain other than the Shredder that the Turtles fought. In issue 2, April O'Neil worked for him. The only story arc that followed this for Ninja Turtles since the comic book was the 4-Kids series, as they actually had April working for Baxter, but they changed a few things. And Baxter has one twist time. Pulling him out of his box, saving him from that prison, and checking this guy out. He comes with a chocolate bar. Inside the series, they really like making him spit up onto the chocolate bar before eating it. It's kind of a surprise that, well, Baxter has not really thought too much about how he's eating these days. This is the closest to a human Baxter toy we've gotten so far. I mean, seriously, he's got a human body. Now, if they could just give us a human head and arms at some point, I would be so happy. In this series, until he became the Fly, he was human. You'd think by now we would have a human toy. But instead, his first toy from the series is this nasty looking toy right here. It's got the human head. This is him in his robot suit, but you could tell there's no room for his body in this suit. So I always called this one of the worst toys by Playmates Toys from the Ninja Turtle toy line. This is much better. I love the details in the sculpt. If you actually look at the head in here, he's got his veins up into the back of the head. The eyes have all these detailed little dots to it like a fly. He's got so much potential for detail. I mean, yeah, the paint job is the typical Playmates Toys basic colors here and there. But with all the detail etched in, the shading and stuff really works. His wings are extremely flexible. They're like ball joints, so you can get them to turn in just about any way you want them to be for any photo op or just to play around with. You can make Baxter hang and look like he's flying. Flying Baxter. I'm actually really impressed. He has no wrist joint. He has a shoulder joint, which is the ball joint. Same thing on the other arm, no wrist or elbows. His head turns. It's also kind of a ball joint. And his legs can move around, but no ankle or knee joints. And he's got his wing joints. So he's missing some of the normal joint action we see in the action figures. But it makes up for it for looking very, very cool. I think this is a fun toy that really lives up to the Ninja Turtle toy line. Now we have Baxter's box. Yes! I normally read these first, but I have been waiting to get into this toy. I'm excited to be opening Baxter. And of course, we also have the back of his box is a few characters I don't own yet, including, but not limited to, Cry and the Mystic Turtles. Yes, I still need to get all 4 of the Mystic Turtles. I want them. I need to review them. And that's it really. So there's just Cry and the Mystic Turtles. Otherwise I have what's on this box. And it reads, Stockman Fly, Turflytle's ultimate superhero enemy. And it's true, he did show up in Turflytle's first episode. After promising and failing Shredder time and again to deliver a mutant army to take down the Turtles, Shredder decided he had enough and mutates Stockman into a pest. Stockman Fly, realizing the Turtles have developed a retro mutagen and can mutate him back into a human, he hunts them down. The turtles better have more than a fly swatter to take down this mutant pest. Not only does Stockman Fly possess super mutant strength and the ability to fly, he can also fire highly toxic acid vomit that will make the turtles want to hibernate back into their shells. Weapon: high flying and razor claws. Team: Foot Clan. There's Baxter Stockman. And I find it funny that I've not read this, and they mentioned Turflytle on the back of the box when that's the other toy in this review. I like that. And Baxter does come with 2 books. The first book is the one with the tea machines and the normal figurines all lined up. And the second book is the tea machine book. And this is the one with the half-shell heroes on the other side. I'm getting plenty of these books. I'll be able to pass them out to all of my friends. Next is Turflytle. Buzz, 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 buzz. Turflytle Buzz Buzz is Michelangelo's superhero identity. Buzz, buzz, buzz. He is meant to lower the bad end, buzz, buzz, and bring Kirby back to the others so they can demutate him. Buzz, 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 buzz. Though in the process of trying to demutate Buzz Buzz, Kirby, he has to fight Baxter Stockman, Buzz Buzz, and the rest of the Foot Clan. Turflytle does make other appearances, Buzz Buzz, and I'm always happy to see him, Buzz Buzz. I don't think Raph is, though. He had one twist tie, and his chucks are attached to the plastic, which is how I prefer the weapons these days. I like it when they do that. Oh, his Turflytle head comes off, Buzz Buzz. I like that his Turflytle arms are just like these rubbery, almost plastic. They are very loose and easy to play around with. And then we can put his Turflytle mask on, which does seem to want to come off way too easy. It's going to be too easy to lose. Meaning if he travels, Buzz Buzz, I'd have problems. And I'm going to attach his wings. Now, sadness, there is nowhere to put his chucks other than his hands. Now, I'm curious, is Turflytle a new sculpt? I was a little surprised to see that his mask came off because I thought that the mask would definitely be something that would stay on. I did not realize, looking at him in package, that that was a separate piece. That's cool and all that it comes off, but as I said, it's going to be too easy to lose. I'm going to look at Mikey faces. Mikey's got an open mouth smile. He is nothing like the original release of the Nickelodeon Michelangelo. His smile is different than the mutation Michelangelo, but that was to be expected. His smile is even different than the mix and match Michelangelo. And by glancing around at his other toys out there, he does have his own unique face for a Mikey. Yay! Mikey is not a reused Mikey. Turflytle Buzz Buzz. Might end up with this glued on Buzz Buzz. Ah! Yes, my biggest pet peeve is trying to keep his mask on him so that he can be Turflytle and fly around town, Buzz Buzz. Here's Turflytle's cardboard. Now the back of Turflytle's box. I'm guessing it's going to have the same characters that we just saw on Baxter Stockman's box, which is Baxter Stockman, Karai, the 4 Mystic Turtles. Now for the back of the box. Mikey Turflytle. Turtle flying bat bait. Mikey Turflytle begins his buzz around the city to lure in Kirby Bat. Buzz Buzz with a homemade fly costume created from pizza boxes, extra tube arms, and glove hands. He flies around the city skyline. Buzz Buzz. Attached to Raph's glider, Mikey really puts himself out there to help the team. But could he be a sitting duck? Or in this case, flying bat bait? Buzz Buzz. Weapons, nunchucks, Team Ninja Turtles. Turflytle came with 1 book. Not 2, which surprised me. I'm getting used to seeing Tea Machine and everything. His does not even have the Tea Machine in it. But it doesn't have all the regular toys in it either. It's got the vehicles. And it's got some of the regular toys. But not as many as we've seen in the others. In fact, a lot of this reminds me of what we got with the Turtle Blimp. Out of Baxter and your Turflytle, I'm going to say that my favorite of what I opened today is going towards Baxter. He doesn't have any parts that belong attached to him that could fall off. I mean, he has his chocolate bar, but I consider that just like one of the weapons that could be put aside. His wings are firmly attached. They are a part of the toy, and because of that, I like them. I think that he is very, very, very well sculpted. Maybe a little bit more paint here in the face with the mouth, because I don't think his mouth would be the same color as the rest of his face. And then with Turflytle, he gets the lower score here, mainly because of this being separate. I know they could have made it so they connected and just was a scoot up, like what they did with Interactive Talking Donatello's mask, where it comes up and can slide down. But if it was attached, it would be more useful as a part that won't be lost. But because of this, most Turflytles are probably going to be losing their eyes. And I think that is the worst case scenario for Turflytle. I don't think I ever got a chocolate bar with my Ninja Turtle toys before, so that is actually pretty cool. It does have its own little brand name. It's Chocolog. These are just some of the new toys out there by Playmates Toys. They are constantly putting new things on the shelf, as being seen in our reviews, as we're popping out at least 2 Playmates Toys review a week right now, just trying to keep up. The holidays are in a few months. We want to get as much as we can out there so you guys can see what is good, what is different, what they have for us. Playmates Toys is doing it too. They have awesome social media websites like their Facebook, their Instagram. Just follow them, see what they have. They're releasing their own videos, TV commercials, so that we can keep up through the internet as well as see what's on the shelf. This way we know what we're looking for. And I like it. I really think they're doing a great job. I cannot wait to be able to get into more of these toys, and I love it that we got Turflytle. It kind of reminds me of the awesomeness of the Turtle Titan from the 4Kids series, where Michelangelo has his own superhero identity. And I love that I have a toy for both Turtle Titan and Turflytle. Buzz, 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 buzz. Turtle Titan didn't have a saying like buzz, buzz. Hope you enjoyed this review of these brilliant toys by Playmates Toys. And we are going to have a lot more before the holidays. We're just going to keep throwing these at you guys so you can enjoy, as much as I do, the Playmates Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. But don't forget there's other toy lines too, and we'll be sharing those as well. This is it for Turflytle and Baxter Stockman. And we will catch you next time here on Cowabunga Corner.